Any day now, President-elect Trump will nominate a new director of the U.S. Census Bureau, replacing Joe Biden's man, Robert L. Santos. Whoever Trump's nominee will be needs to grasp how vital the job is for the long-term unity of the United States and for the need to free people from the left's balkanizing mission. Now, remember, when you say unity, you got to say it like a black pastor. Otherwise, it just doesn't have the same oomph. All right, so the left really cares about the consensus, so conservatives should too. Why does the left, why are they so enamored? Why are they so in love with the census? Conservatives, we glaze over it. There's a reason for conservatives to sit up and pay attention, according to Mike Gonzalez of the Daily Signal. The left sees us not as a unified nation, all right, but with common purposes, aspirations, those of us that just want that piece of the American dream. No, the left sees us as a federation of different groups. I love the way he words this. Some of these groups are dominant, others are subordinate. That's why you have the oppressors versus the oppressed, all right? But that fits into the Marxian, ideals, if you will, or template. He says this is why generations of leftists have focused on the census. Did you know that? Did you realize that? From race-based activists to downright communists, from W.E.B. Du Bois to Raul Izagari to Linda Sarsour, the census creates groups and identities and activists. They instill grievances in members of some groups hoping to achieve societal change. Carl, where are you going with this? Hold on, homeboy. I'm getting to it. How does this work? He talks about the Hawthorne effect. You ever heard of the Hawthorne effect? Trump and his administration, I'm sure Trump is actually keen to this because, remember, he tried to do something with the census the last time he was in. A bunch of feckless people around him. Didn't happen. But hopefully this time it will. The Hawthorne effect postulates that men and women change their behavior when they know they're being observed. When the census creates a racial or ethnic category, say Asian Americans or Middle Eastern North Africa or MENA, that's what Santos is working on now in the census. The guy that's running this the Census Bureau. He wants to introduce some of its members that will alter new members so that it will alter their behavior to respond to group dynamics. These fools never stop. Communists never sleep. This is what I want you to understand. I'm going to give you an example of this Hawthorne effect as it relates to George Floyd and Derek Chauvin. Let me ask you a question. I want you guys to be real. Don't share this in person because I don't want you to get in a fight with a black person. But let's just be real. Let's be real. I got this right here in my notes, holding up this paper for my formerly fingerprinted fingertips. Here's the question that I want to pose to you in the listening audience. Did you notice how more blacks seemingly acted entitled, morally superior, even became angrier once Barack Obama got into office, instituted DEI, CRT, systemic racism throughout our institutions? You guys notice that? You notice that, how black women got a little nastier, black men feeling a little more superior? That's the Hawthorne effect.